Oh god, it's not shuffling, that's why. It's like, I don't like this section of the playlist right now. Alright, there we go. Where? Oh, we started the sniffles. The sniffles are happening. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade Inspiring Tune, first of all, because we like Inspiring Tune. And I don't like Stress, and so those two things equal each other out. Okay, we're just gonna buy food, I think. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Who gets the slime mold? Probably the jester. Okay, he didn't freak out, so that's good. Debuff resist on him is good. Do all this. Now, do we want to get rid of a negative quirk? And if so, which one do we want to? Flawed release is probably the best one to get rid of. Not really that necessary, but hey, we did it. All right, cool. We can keep the whittling tools. We can't afford anything else, so let's go to the Wainwright. Wow, we got 3 things here. That's cool. Produces contraptions, inventory slots. I'm not doing an infernal run right now. And ooh, sharpness charm. Naked and afraid. Complete this region without any upgrades mounted on the stagecoach. I mean, if we're gonna do that at any point, like now's the point to do it. Thick mud also gives us move resist. So if we wanted to fight the Leviathan, the only problem I have is that this guy has a sprained ankle. So like, you know, it's not great, but like we probably shouldn't fight the Leviathan. But greatest sharpness charm is too good to turn down. That's a lot of damage. That's like, you can stab people so hard with that amount of damage. It's kind of crazy, the amount of stabbing you can do to those people. And we do like a good stab, you know, just the solid like life-ending stab. That's my favorite kind of stab. All right. Watchtower right off the bat. So that's probably a good bet. Unless everybody says otherwise, we should probably go do that. Oh, it's close, but we'll take the 2 stress. I think that's fine. I've got your back out here, man. I'm super excited for this bounty hunter update and this progression update. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna give the game some more life again, which is nice to see. It'll be good to see people playing it again. I mean, it is, you know, it's just an early access, so it just keeps ebbing and flowing. All right, so we got the watchtower, which gives us scouting of the whole region. We do have a hospital. I don't know if we need a hospital. Layers right before the guardian fight. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're gonna get a mastery point here, assistance encounter, and then we can just kind of figure out where we're going from there. All right. We never seem to make any progress, quite literally going in a straight line from one end to the other. But hey, you know, whatever you say, Swan. You wanna complain? I can't tell you otherwise. Ooh, okay. I'll take the healing salve. We're getting some good items here, actually. Bleed resist is also pretty good. Anti-venom isn't going to do much for us here. I need to use that bleed resist stuff more often. I'm very bad about using like any of the powders that like stop you from, you know, getting blighted or burned or anything like that. I just don't use them ever, which is dumb. I should, like, but I don't, because I'm, again, dumb. You know, I've seen a lot of people playing that. It looks super fun. Like, I kind of was like, you know, it looks cheesy, whatever. But like, it looks kind of, I mean, if you're a Disney person, right? It looks like it's a good time. Everybody I've seen playing it seems like they're really enjoying it. I'm not quite sure what, like, is it more like The Sims, or is it more just kind of like, I don't know. It looks fun. All right, we got some doggos. We got some stabby boys, or a stabby boy and a shooty person in the back. It's like Animal Crossing. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. I'm about that. All right, go ahead and blind this person. All that blind. You can have it all. Let's go ounce of prevention here. Yeah. Berryman! Woo! Hi, Berryman. I had a bug that wouldn't load the game. Trying to change my clock to Japan. You have to change it to the Japan time zone to fix the game. Interesting. All right. Oh, you sniped it. You got it. GG. It's unfortunate that he guarded him. Because that's gonna cause a problem. I mean, we can intimidate and hit the back row. It doesn't really do anything for us, though. We could just also try for this and whack-a-mole here. Hey, we actually hit. The crit return, though, is not great. Berries and cream. Yes, berries and cream. Why did I start playing DD1 again? I'm terrible at this game. Because it's a brilliant game, and you also can't help yourself, which is pretty on par for Darkest Dungeon players. Swan redeemed it. Swan redeemed it. God, we're okay. You guys can chill with the crits. All right, it's fine. Everything's okay. We're all good. All right, now we activate my plan. I don't know what my plan is, but we're gonna activate it now. Okay. Fortunately, the dogs are going here, which is annoying. I'm not going to be able to do much about that. Fucking tracking shot over here. Gets a combo token going. Yeah, we're actually... Okay, this team needs a little bit of work because we are going to get messed up pretty bad here. Okay, Watchdog isn't... okay, Watchdog is annoying because that's the one... That's the target I want to hit. I want to hit him in the face. Miss. Thank you. Miss. Oh, thank Christ. There's no point in healing here. Even blinding gas back here, it's not gonna do much. Oh, it hit both of them though. That's great. I mean, all that blind is like super helpful. So, I think I'm resolved to actually beating DD once before I put it down for it. You know, it took me a long time, many playthroughs to finally beat the game because I just kept going through the cycles. I just kept like, I'll get to it. I'll do it and. Okay, that was a really weak finale there, but it is what it is. We're getting absolutely pounded here for like this fight. I mean, we're in fine condition, all things considered, but we could be doing a lot better. Bleed resist. Thankfully, though, everybody's blind, which is like super helpful. Just disorienting blast, I guess. Can't miss him forever. Nobody is marked. I'd like people to be marked. I mean, I can intimidate here. It's not going to do much, though. But we do get the taunt going, which I guess is kind of... Like, yeah, this fight's just going on, man. All right, let's remove those tokens, because screw you. Oh, we also have yellow hands, so we do actually get to steal stuff. I kind of forget about that from time to time. Nobody needs healing. Blind on everybody except for the person that we probably want blind. Oh my god, stop watchdogging. 2 dogs just makes this fight just go on for forever. My poor leper is just getting bled down to nothing. This is gonna hit this time. Boom. Stunned him. Didn't move, which is surprising in all honesty. All right. God, that howl. A long howl. You good?
A master stroke.
That was a master stroke. Chat. Unfortunately, like, I would love to heal here, but I won't be able to. I also can't deal damage. Okay, actually, this might be a problem. They may just live. That's not true. I would like to heal, but I won't be able to. But I can move them forward at least. Hopefully, if Disorienting Blast actually does its fucking job. Nope. Unless I can do 4 damage. Nope, we're stunned. Okay. Well, that was absolutely shit. We're gonna forget that this fight happened. That's actually... Oh my god, riposte! Yes! Fuck! Alright, we did it.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
We got really lucky there. I mean, that fight was, like, really slow, and shouldn't have taken that long, but, like... I will take that in a heartbeat. Alright. We picked up a minor cleansing sensor. Sure. Dismas, yeah, Dismas coming in with that last second clutch. For real, bro. Saving the day. Yeah, I mean, we took way too much damage and stress there. It's just about setting up with this team. Ooh, this is good. This is a 4-way. Who do we pick on the road? I think we picked Baldwin, right? But it doesn't feel like it. Maybe we pick Dismas, because he has 2. We'll pick... They're all the same. Doesn't matter who we pick. Just pick Dismas. He's got the most relationships already along the way, so we'll hopefully feel... There we go. Feeling a little good there. All right, I've got an academics study coming up, so we're going to go study some shit. Pick up some relics on the way. Get some stress on the way, you know? The huge. Trinket that gives riposte from highway robbery. Yes, there is. There is one that does do that, I think. Is it cursed coin? It might be cursed coin. I don't know exactly though. I mean, yeah, let's take the negative. It's kind of... It's probably not going to give us anything great, but, like, screw it. Ooh, we got Rummager from it, which means that we get stuff from the road. And Busker's Hall, which is actually really good for us. Coin of the Rat Skull, I can't remember. It's either... Yeah, it's one of the 2. It's definitely not the locket. If rank 1 adds 1 positive token. Solo skills... Oh, I thought this was the moving one, not the solo skills one. This is his solo finale, like, build. Like, we could do this. Screw it, let's do it. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, something terrible, but I think it'll be fine. Hospital is probably a good call. Though, I can't really spend too much money, otherwise I'm going to lose damage, actually. And we actually don't have much I mean, besides sprained ankle, we really don't have too much going on that's, like, really annoying. Torn rotator cuff on her does nothing. We can get some torchlight from this. I said we're going to go left. We're going to take the stress. We're a little stressed right now. That's fine. We can deal with it. But we need the coins, the relics, so we can make sure that he does some better damage. I thought we changed it. Oh, we did. Okay. I'm being the dumb. I can't blind that widow. I can't kill that widow. So let's just do some damage here. Good crit. That's fine. We can do some stress healing to deal with that. Let's go ahead and get double cross going here for the damblage. Okay, we didn't proc that. Just gonna blind the back row. Oh, she resisted it. That's annoying. But she's already gone, so that's not the end of the world. Crit 27. That felt good. Good miss. Thank you very much. Oh, 20 damage base. No crit. Oof, da. That hurt. All right, let's get rid of that stress. I would like to set up, like, finale or something. God, he rolled again already? Shit. Don't normally get fucked over by this guy that much, but shit, we're gonna have to do some solemnity here, I think. Because, man, that hit like a truck. That was annoying. Good miss, thank you. Just double emboldening vapor him. Once we get indiscriminate science upgraded, we're gonna be able to do some good stuff.
Messy, but effective.
But effective. $41. Very nice. Some good damage. He's probably gonna do like protect the child here. Yeah. Which is fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. She ain't a child, but, you know, whatever. I ain't here to argue the semantics of that situation. We did 2 damage there with Finale. Probably wasn't the right time to use it, but whatever. Man, I can't... Not being able to hit position 3 definitely, like, feels a little rough. I might trade out Tracking Shot for Wicked Slice just so we can do it. I'm pretty sure Wicked Slice can hit position 3. Yeah. Can I Solemnity again? Do we have enough? We do. Oh, and a crit Solemnity too. Great. Which is awesome. Final round. We do have to kill her here. Or attempt to, which is going to be easier said than done, because I don't have a way to hit her, realistically, right now. We're going to need to Disorienting Blast her forward. Hopefully she goes forward and not back. Come on. Has she resisted? I don't think we can, again, we end up in the situation where I can't kill her. You know, like... And so we're just going to end up losing. Well, we might be able to, actually. The Jester should be able to hit her. We get lucky. Oh. Well, we're fucked. All right. Not fucked, but we just lose the fight, which is unfortunate. I need to trade. I think the issue we're having is the inability to hit position 3, because we're not able to deal any damage with the Plague Doctor right now. So I think we definitely switch out abilities on Dismas here. Get a Tracking Shot, Wicked Slice. Yeah. We're down a damage dealing character right now, so we need that versatility. But that's okay. All right, let's go. Let's go help these poor people who put this wagon on this road and then found this spot and then just sat there. Seems normal. Okay, everybody wants to do something stupid. Either like taking money or something. Lowering our torchlight or giving... You know what? Take the stress. It's fine. We got some bread out of it. Bread for stress. Need one more relic to be able to do full damage with the Jester. There it is. All right. Oh my god, suddenly getting all the relics. Game was generous there. It heard my plea. Ethereal Dust. Mag Rain might not be bad for just a token. Corpse Clear in this team. Hitting is a little limited. That's very true. It could definitely have its place. And like, I don't want to not use Ounce of Prevention, because like that's kind of the whole point of this, but I'm not using it very much. Yeah. I think that has a better play, because then yeah, the ability to remove corpses. Purge might also be a good bet on the leper, honestly. How are they both upset with him? What? Wait, I'm confused. Leave? Fight? What? So why are they not like happy of each other? If I do this, well, this is fucking annoying. This hits both of them. But then we keep those two, like, close. I'm gonna go with this. I don't normally go for the one that hits 2 versus 1, but... Oh, this is a fucking fun combination. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the holy water, because we need to be dealing the damage right away. We can't really be playing. There's no chance we kill here unless we crit. Blinding might be the better option, though I don't think blinding the captain's gonna stop him from being able to do all hands on deck. Like, finaleing her, I don't think does much for us either, though. Like, there's no chance we kill. I think even with a crit. I mean, a crit would probably do it. If we crit high end, it would. All right. Okay. Don't ever ask me. You okay? All right, we take those. Can he do all hands on deck from any position? He can only do it from position 4, so he's actually in a good position for us right now. So I say we just blind him instead of, because he won't do all hands on deck, so we don't really care. Can we kill one of these two? 14. No, we can't, but we can get close to it, or we can intimidate. Maybe that's the better call. Let's intimidate. We'll get the... We just want them focusing the damage where they can put it. Am I... Oh, no, I'm dumb. I thought Wicked Slice could... I misread that for some reason. I read Wicked Slice as hitting positions 1, 2, and 3, but it's from positions 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm an idiot. Whatever. That's fine. We're allowed to be idiotic. That's fine. Okay. Everything there went to plan, which is good. Good kill. Very nice. I mean, Ruin is also a good option from there because he is bleeding, so we can take advantage of that. But all right, yeah, this is where Magnesium Rain can come in the clutch here. Get the burn, move him forward. Now he's gonna do keel haul. Okay, that's fine actually. Remove the block, but that's, I mean, that's what it's there for, right? So I do forget we're in the Shroud, so like, it's always a risk when you're in the Shroud. Let's be real. There it is. I was wondering when this would hit us. Wow, quad blind. That's annoying. All right, we can at least get rid of the stress here. That's better than most other options. We can take aim to get rid of the blind on him. This will miss, but that's fine.
And carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, yeah, that keel haul sucks. Yeah.
An opportunity squandered.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Busker's Hull gives him a 50% chance for a crit token in that position, right? Okay. I should be, yeah, using solo more often then, I think. I might actually switch him back again so he's in position 3 so we can start off with solo. Ow. Could have really missed that, but she didn't. Don't. Why? Why do they get to do it twice in a round? Oh, that's unfucking... Okay, well, whatever. The Jester fucking did it anyway, but like... Come on, Leviathan's Breath. Unfucking fair. I call bullshit. bullshittery in its highest form. Sharpness charm, sure. What is that, speed reduction? I can't remember. It's either speed or health. It's speed. They ain't doing nothing on the leper anyway, right? What's he getting a speed buff from? Oh, from the flame. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. He's already got deadly, like... I don't know. Could also be good on the jester, I guess. Maybe we do it on... Well... I mean, this will put him down to speed of 6, which is still really fast. But I think we kind of like what we have there. Let me put that on this guy. And, all right, my hour is up for the pickle, so I'm going to take this off. Yeah. Whee. All right. Glasses got really smudged from that. It's weird. Okay. All right, we're a little stressed, but that's, again, that's okay. We can deal with that. Let's see what we can do here for stress. Anything? I mean, it's not going to help us now because they've picked this, but we should probably go for the mastery point over the assistance encounter. We're okay on torchlight. Yeah. A double. Stop doing doubles. Fine, whatever. Oh my god. We didn't even move any proc to stress roll. I don't know how that works. Normally it's based on movement. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll blind her before she can blind us. We will disorienting blast this dude out of position. Okay, or not. What's their speed or what's their move resist? Because I always want to look at the move resist and feel how fucking unlucky we were. It's probably like 30. 35. Oh, it's buffed. Why is it buffed? Oh, the region condition applies to them. Right, I forget about that. Okay, let's take these things. Goodbye to those for you. Please miss. Ah, come on. Like, do the things you're supposed to do. All right, I'm just gonna remove those. Ha! There you go. You're fucking wrecked. Go off! Fuck off! Come on, game. I hate this stupid game. Are you fucking kidding me with that? Crit shouldn't be able to do that. That's annoying. Alright, we need to heal stress. That's what we gotta focus on. I'd like to do solo finale, but we gotta do other stuff. Okay, can you blind these people, please? Oh my god, why is everybody resisting? Ah! Debuff is like the... I love doing builds around debuff because I want to be able to do that, like by blinding and making vulnerable and stuff, but debuff resist seems high on so many people. It just feels like so bad when it doesn't apply. Worse than adult not applying, in my honest opinion. It's like 20% debuff resist too, like, uh-huh. Okay. Whatever you say, Vigigame. Alright. I can't Inspiring Tune here because that would be too easy. We'll solo here. And we'll... Hopefully this will work this time. There we go. Wasn't super necessary, but at least the dog is dead here. Oh, jeez. So yeah, fish in a different lake next time, maybe? Alright, we're just gonna Solemnity here. Can't do much else. My 21 heal is still pretty good.
They falter, so so press your advance.
All right, let's get a heal in. Good crit. All right. I think once we start getting some upgraded abilities, we'll be finding better synergies here, but we're definitely struggling on a few of them. Oh well, that's part and parcel of the game. Finale is very satisfying. I don't think it feels as satisfying as it did in Darkest Dungeon 1, but it also, like, never felt, in my honest opinion, in Darkest Dungeon 1, it never felt, like, worth it to set it up. Like, by the time you did set it up, it was such a pain. They've done a good job of making it feel, like, solo makes it feel better to set up. So when it hits, it, like, you just feel like, okay, I worked for this, but I also doesn't feel like I worked too, like, had to spend the whole fight doing it. I'm also going to switch these two, I think. I'd like to move into, like, initial solo. Also, probably initial stress heal is good as well. Okay, I don't need this, like, whatever that was. That was, like, Lion King music. Oh, hello, fucking great. Sorry, is that Itankian or Tankian? Tankian, I'm guessing. How's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. If I'm butchering your name, please let me know. Oh my goodness. All right, 4 babies. Four babies. Teams was 2 Jester playing Dirk Stab Circle. Yeah, that's a pretty good combination. That's a fun combination. Blind isn't going to do much for us here, in all honesty, besides just getting the damage in there. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. No, this game will be released. So right now, I mean, it is released, obviously, but as far as final release, right now on Steam, it says February of 2023. Whether that's going to be the case or not, I don't know, but that's what they have. So that's what we're working with. Of course, they resisted the bleed. This is going to be really rough, guys. This is a mash of enemies that makes me question my fucking life. All right. I mean, it's not too far. It's pretty common for early access games. I'd rather they, you know, take their time with it and make the game proper. But I mean, like I said, you can play it now if you'd like. It's there. It's all there for the taking. All right, we got rid of 1 baby. There we go.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Well, at least we get a speed token here, so we'll be able to get rid of 2, I think, which is good. The problem with getting rid of 2 of these guys is that one of them has a good chance to then turn into a hull breaker. Though, yeah, whatever. All right. 36 crit, we'll take it. Thank you very much. And then let's go ahead and... I'm just going to use this as an advantage to just pull off a token or 2. Because it's going to just do its thing anyway. We might as well get rid of the damage, too. Already killed the chamber and want to see new things. There's a new boss. There's a new final boss. There's been a new final boss for quite a while. Chapter 2 boss. So it's not just the chains anymore. So we got a daze there, which is good. Unfortunately, we won't be able to... We most likely will not hit. Oh my god, we did. We actually managed that fight really well. Wow, I'm impressed. We actually were able to kill 3 of them before... we got really lucky with that final... hit there, though. Which is fine by me. I don't mind being lucky. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get vulnerable going. Good crit there as well. Very nice. And let's go ahead. We'll get emboldening vapors on this guy. What? Stop getting mad. Oh my god, you didn't give me the... I almost don't want the leper to hit for much here. just because I want to get the stress heal on our friend here. So he can stop getting angry at people. Of course, we get Leviathan's Breath. That's actually fine, because it didn't hit on him. So we should be able to kill here. I lied. I did a big lie. I did a lie. It was a mega big lie. Don't know how we ended up with him in that position. Oh well, we're gonna take another hit here. That's fine. It was worth it for the stress. Yeah, it took 2 damage. It's fine. How could you lie to me? I know, I'm sorry. I'm also not the pickle man anymore. So don't ever call me that again.
This work is noble and necessary.
Alright, we did fine there. I mean, we took that was that can be a really, really dangerous fight. That can be very bad very quickly. The fact we're able to kill 3 of the cabin boys before they mutated is huge. You will always be the pickle man in my heart. Aww. I don't know if I should be awing that, but okay. Hey, they're inseparable. Don't like that, but we'll take it. It's fine. Guys, we also have 69 torchlight. Nice.
A simple choice.
Oh, look, you're all sane. Thank you for all picking the cash and not deciding to go for a cultist. Oh, you shit. Oh, this mash again. Okay. All right. We're solo this. Busker's Hole, giving somebody a random crit token there. Weakness isn't great, but that's fine. Hey, look at that. We're getting some things, some stuff and some things. We're only gonna be able to do a little bit of damage. Actually, in all honesty, I'm gonna do take aim for the dodge. Just because she's gonna hit somebody and this at least lowers. Okay. See, that was worth it. Won't always be worth it, but it was worth it. We're gonna blind the back row. Really good there. Ooh, that's gonna move him. Yeah, that's not good. It's not terrible though, because we will be finaleing here. So in all honesty, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put Ruin on him now. And since we're gonna go first here anyway. All right.
A promising development.
And good crit. Good stuff. I guess he had a crit token, so it's not really a good crit. It's just a crit, but like, I feel like it was a good crit. Just see if we can get burn on everybody here. Even that little 2-bit of damage is enough to do some real good work. That's not fun. I dislike that you did that again. Ow! That's also not fun. My poor dude, my poor leper. He just wants to not get absolutely wrecked, even though he is the tank. So he kind of has to get a little wrecked. A little wrecked, you know. Sometimes you just got to get a little wrecked. This should kill. All right.
A resounding response.
I can't heal anybody, so that's also annoying. I'll try to blind this guy again. Okay, we did get the blind. Here's the coin flip. What does the coin flip say? It says you won. We got it. We called it. Good stuff. All right. We're up to 40% additional damage now. 50%, 60%. We missed. Oh, well. Alas, that is a reality that can happen. We can solo here. It's actually maybe not the best idea, though, because finale is going to be on cooldown. Right? We're only on round 3, so it will be on cooldown. So we'll just go... Oh, whoops. I misclicked. Hey, don't do that attack. Does that attack? Well, okay, so I fucked up. That was a great stress heal for us, though, so that's good. We can do open vein here and at least get a decent bleed on this guy, hopefully. He resisted it, so less, not very much. No, not a good, no. Man, we've ended up with some really just annoying. Oh my god, 50% did not do well for us there, or there, dude. If we can get him in position and actually do some damage with him, he'll absolutely wreck things. There's the Leviathan's Breath. Final round. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be another one that we don't win here. Unfortunately, I just don't see it happening. That guy's dead. But yeah, unless we can like, weakened too. That's annoying. We can pull him into position, though, for the leper to hit him, I guess. Like, there's a chance. But it's... Oh, he just lost his damage buff. All right. There was a chance that we could have done that. Nah, we'll hit him, but... Man, we've just had rough times with these road fights. This team can't kill very quickly. And we definitely need to fix that.
Is we reach the mountain alive, if possible.
I mean, obviously the big thing there was just Baldwin getting shuffled out of position. If we spent the whole fight trying to put him back into the right spot. So that's obviously not good. Like a shuffle could screw our team very effectively. We could spend 3 rounds trying to get Baldwin back into position. So, not great. All right. Let's see. We got some space here. We can take a glimmer of hope. That's fine. Deathcap spores can be useful for us as well. Wolf's Blood for speed. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. We're going to drop that. We can drop these slime molds, too. We don't need that much slime. We'll drop the Shimmering Powder and the Anti-Venom. Hey, Stam Astronaut, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hello, I was told to join a cult. Yes, you are in the right place, but at the wrong time. As in, you have to be here 6 years in the future. Sorry. Thanks to that, Pats. Appreciate it. But how you doing, Astronaut? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. I enjoyed hanging out in your stream the other day. Or was that today? I don't know. Time zone's all mixed up in my head. Was that today or yesterday? I don't remember. But hey, Astra, good to have you here. Oh, all right. We got a thingy. We got a big tentacle thingy coming for us now. What do we want to switch out for? Maybe. Who knows? I'll grab my time machine. I think it was yesterday. I just woke up from a nap, but I have no clue what year it is. That is like the thing about napping as an adult, right? Is that it goes one or two ways. You either wake up feeling like amazing, or you wake up feeling like it's 6 years different time than you went to sleep in, and your mouth is so dry that you could drink all the water in the world, and you also feel like absolute fucking crap. So that's good. It's a gamble. It's a gamble that I still take to this day. All right, what do we got going on here? So we've got 2 cherubs, a herald, and an evangelist. We're definitely going to want to remove the herald as quickly as possible. We do have blind here, which is annoying. Not really any good ways to deal with that blind. So we're probably just going to go straight into the solo. This is going to give somebody a positive token. Okay, Buster's Hole does nothing, or crit token does nothing on our Plague Doctor, realistically speaking. This is going to hurt. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it does stress him the fuck out. So that's cool. Ooh, wow, the bleed stuck on 3 of them. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Look at that. Schmancy. Okay, let's just hit her. We did get a crit there, which is nice. That's super cool. And a double stress heal. Look at that. Very, very nice. What do I want to do here? gonna try blinding glass in the back row. Okay, I only hit one of them, but hey, one is better than none. Yeah, this leper is unfortunately just not going to be able to do much here. I'm going to go ahead and get our torchlight up, though, just so we can get some benefits here. And... we'll just try. Hey, you know what? Screw it. It worked. Sometimes you just got to take that 50-50 with that blind. All right, and then we can kill here. Oh, that's petty. Really? Really? That's supposed to kill. I mean, it didn't, obviously. And now we're going to have to get whacked by another hit of Clarion Call, probably. We're resisting a lot of stuff, which is great. Oh, you have so many dodge tokens, bro. Just dodge them, all right? Just do it. It's easy. All right. We'll get this one on Death's Door, so the bleed will hopefully take care of her. And then burn across the board. Why not? Sure. Good. Bad. Maybe. Who knows? There we go. Death blow. We like that. All right. Another torchlight. We got a big fight coming up after this, so we want the highest torchlight value we can get. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we need to deal with his blind better, either with combo tokens or something, because we are struggling with our leper right now. Is not, he ain't operating so well because he keeps getting all blinded. Now, if he took off his big fucking mask, it might not be a problem, but the dude really likes his fucking mask, so.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Okay. Pay me back later. Okay, I'd rather not. That was the wrong ability. I meant to do blinding gas, but I did not do blinding gas, so that was the wrong ability. I mean, the good thing is we can at least hit with him. It doesn't do any damage really, but we can do it. All right, we need to stress heal. So let's go ahead and take care of that. All right. Take aim, sure. All right, he's taking 5 damage, so he's actually dead this round. I'm gonna go ahead and solo this dude. And then we can Magnesium Rain here. And that'll remove the corpses and pull our little cherub friend all the way to the front. Where hopefully he's gonna fail his attack here. Oh no, he went for, that's fine. I won't let you down. Thanks, bro. I know you won't. Oh, yes. This won't be overkill at all. Nice. All right. Next fight, let's go. Let's see how this goes.
Strengthens the bond.
Does it? I think suffering just, it makes me suffer more. I'm so sniffly. That's a big boy. Look at him. Look at him being all big. All right, we do have an altar. We do have a thingy-ma-doo hickory bobbery-doo a bobber. Altar is probably the priority, albeit, yeah, he's probably the priority. Let's be real here. Altar and then Herald. The thing is, we're really not gonna be able to stop this dude from doing much. I don't have anything that can blind from this position. God, he double... Why is he double blind? That's like extra blind. God. All right, we'll take the tokens from him at least. Like, set ourselves up for something there. And then, honestly, can we disorienting blast this guy? He has high move resist. Let's try it, though. Ayo! That's where we want you. Good stuff. I mean, I gave you a crit token, but, like, who cares about that? Ow, that hurt and did stress many. Okay, first trumpet is fine, I guess. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose. You are comboed, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have, but also maybe I should. I don't know. Whatever. Unfortunately, he's gonna live a little longer. In fact, he might live. Wait, no, he's gonna. Okay, that's fine. This is good. This is good. We wanted this. It's all part of the plan for me to daze him like that. All right, we removed the tentacle boy. Well, that tentacle boy. There's many other tentacles to be had here, if we're entirely honest. I don't normally like using this, but he might get Sundering Steeled, and I'd rather that not be the case. So let's see if we can pull this Herald forward. We cannot. He resisted that, but he has Daze now. So that's something, I guess. Torchlight's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and Intimidate. Good crit. God damn. Crit through the blind, too. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, oh, yeah, especially with Virtuoso. That basically negates the Herald. All right, Dazed and Confused. Disorienting Blast again. Hopefully it dazes him. It does. He'll be far less effective now, which is good. Now, that won't be enough to kill, but it will do good damage. Let's go for it. We did roll high end there, which is great. I'm going to Intimidate again. We might miss. It's fine. But at least we get the taunt tokens, which are really good. Because we don't want anybody else getting hit, really. He's taking 10 damage from bleed alone. God damn. We also don't want our Plague Doctor here, so this is not great, but... Oh, yeah, he can worship. I forgot about that. I forgot the worship was a thing. I mean, as long as he doesn't get 2 worship tokens, we're good. There we go. Okay, I'm actually just gonna move her. All right. A lot of moving for that. Ow. That was mega painful. Please don't ever do that to me or my friends again. Much appreciated. Thank you. Blind. Blind is good. We like blind. Let's go ahead and double cross so we get the vulnerable token. This is where this stuff starts to add up and do really good stuff for us. We can also disorient him, potentially. Add another Vun token. Maybe okay, he resisted the daze, which is fine. Hopefully this misses. God damn. All right. Could have been worse, though. For sure. Crit 20. I will take that. Thank you very much. See if we can blind him again. We were able to. And can maybe get the stun on him, or the daze, I should say. Didn't get the daze. Oh, wait. No, we did. Okay, cool. Bleed is going to be better for us here if it sticks. It did not stick. All right. He's dazed, though. Although we're coming down to a thing here. I mean, I'm going to risk a stupid move here just to get a good heal, lower our stress so I don't have to deal with it in the end. Hopefully this misses. It did? All right, so that paid off. All right, I'm going to open main again. There we go. All right. I guess Wicked Slice is probably the better choice there because it ignores a lot of death blow resist, but hey, whatever. All right, we got stuff and things, both of them at the same time. We like both of those things. The loathing abates. All right, off we go. Oh, we can't because we're full of shit. Do we have any trinkets? Any trinkets lying around that I can just shove on people for now? When that's like some space save, sure, have this. It's not gonna do anything for you, but it's space save for now that I don't have to deal with later. Well, I have to deal with later, but I don't have to deal with now. That's the thing. We'll drop the clotting powders. We'll drop the ethereal dust. I'd rather not drop food if I can avoid it. I mean, what do we have? I'll drop the 1 bread. Okay. All right, how are we looking relationship-wise? We have one positive, some kind of negative, and the rest are all just pretty neutral, so. Oh, that was good. That was helpful.